you've ever looked at the sky and asked, if God is real, why am I in so much pain? Why do people suffer so much? If you've ever felt like ending everything forever, please know you are not alone in feeling this way. Even people of deep faith have asked these same questions. It's a profound human experience to grapple with pain and to question where God is in the middle of it all. First, let's talk about that feeling, that overwhelming weight that makes you question everything, even your own existence. This pain is real. It's not a sign of weakness or lack of faith. In fact, throughout Islamic history, even the prophets, the people closest to God, experienced immense hardship and grief. Think of Prophet Yaqub, who cried so much for his lost son Yusuf that he lost his sight. Think of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who endured ridicule, persecution, the loss of his beloved wife Khadijah and his uncle Abu Talib in the same year, a time so sorrowful. It's called the year of grief. Their stories aren't just tales of suffering. They are testaments to human resilience and divine wisdom. Their pain was not a sign of God's absence, but a path to a deeper connection with Him. The Quran tells us, "Verily, with every hardship, there is ease." This doesn't mean the hardship disappears instantly, but that ease is woven into the very fabric of the difficulty. It's a promise that relief is not just coming after the pain, but is present with it, sometimes in ways we can't immediately see. So why does God allow pain? This is one of life's biggest questions. One perspective is that this world, this dunya, was never meant to be a perfect paradise. It's a place of testing. The Quran says, do people think that they will be left alone because they say, we believe and will not be tested? These tests are not punishments. They are opportunities for growth. Just like a muscle needs resistance to get stronger, our souls need challenges to develop qualities like patience, sabr, gratitude, and reliance on God tawakkul. When we are pushed to our limits, we discover a strength we never knew we had. We are forced to turn to a higher power because we realize our own limitations. In our deepest moments of vulnerability, we can find the most profound connection to the divine. Think about it this way. A diamond is just a piece of coal that handled pressure exceptionally well. Our struggles can polish our souls, making them shine brighter. The pain you feel is shaping you, refining you. It's carving out depths in your heart that can then be filled with more compassion, more empathy, and more wisdom. When you've been in the dark, you appreciate the light so much more. When you've felt deep pain, you can connect with and help others who are suffering in a way that someone who has had an easy life never could. Your pain can become your purpose. Now, let's address that feeling of wanting to end everything. If you are feeling this way, please eek me. This feeling is a symptom of extreme pain, not a true reflection of your worth or your future. It's like a fever. It's a sign that something is wrong and needs immediate attention. It is not a final command. In Islam, life is a sacred trust, a gift from God. Taking one's own life is seen as a rejection of that gift, and it closes the door on all future possibilities for healing and ease. The Quran reminds us, and do not kill yourselves. Surely, Allah is most merciful to you. This isn't a threat. It's a plea from a loving creator who knows your potential and has a plan for you, even if you can't see it right now. No matter how dark it gets, there is always hope. The Quran gives us this beautiful assurance. Despair not of the mercy of Allah. This is a direct command. To despair is to give up on God's power to change your situation, but His mercy is boundless. It is wider than all the oceans, bigger than all your pain. So what can we do when we're in that dark place? First, we make dua. We talk to God. You don't need fancy words. Just pour your heart out. Cry to Him. Tell Him, Ya Allah, I'm hurting. I'm tired. I don't understand. I can't do this on my own. Please help me. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that dua is the weapon of the believer. It is your direct line to the one who has power over all things. Second, we take action. God has provided us with means of healing in this world. This includes seeking professional help. Talking to a therapist or a counselor is not a sign of weak faith. In fact, it's a sign of wisdom, of using the resources God has made available. A mental health professional can give you tools to navigate your thoughts and feelings. They can provide a safe space for you to process your pain. It's like having a broken leg. You wouldn't just pray for it to heal. You would also go to a doctor. Our mental and emotional health is just as important. If you are having thoughts of ending your life, please reach out for help immediately. Call a helpline Talk to a trusted friend or a family member, or go to the nearest emergency room. Your life is too precious to face this alone. Third, we connect with a community. We are not meant to be isolated islands. Find a supportive group of friends, a local mosque community, or an online group where you can share your struggles without judgment. The Prophet said, "The believer for another believer is like a building, each part strengthening the other. Let others be your strength when you feel weak, and one day you'll be their strength." Fourth, we practice gratitude. This can feel impossible when you're in pain, but try to find one small thing: the warmth of the sun on your skin, a sip of cool water, the ability to take a breath. Focusing on even the tiniest blessings can begin to shift your perspective. It reminds us that even in the midst of hardship, good still exists. It's a practice, a muscle you have to train every single day. Finally, hold on to the bigger picture. This life is temporary. The pain you feel now, as immense as it is not forever. The Islamic worldview promises us that justice will be served, that every tear will be accounted for, and that the patience of the believers will be rewarded in ways we cannot even imagine. The ultimate destination for those who persevere is Jannah, a place of no pain, no sorrow, no fear, only pure peace and joy in the presence of God. This life is a short, passing journey. Your suffering has a purpose, and your patience will not be in vain. So, when you ask if God is real, why am I in pain? The answer is complex. It's for your growth, for your purification, for you to draw closer to Him, and for a reward that will make you forget every hardship you ever faced. Your pain does not mean God has abandoned you. On the contrary, the Prophet said, when Allah loves a people, He tests them. Your struggle might be a sign of His love, a sign that He is preparing you for something beautiful. Please, hold on. Reach out, talk to Him, and talk to people who can help. Your story is not over. The most beautiful chapters may still be unwritten. You are stronger than you think, and you are never, ever alone. Thank you for listening. If this has helped you in any way, please consider sharing it with someone who might need to hear it too. And remember to subscribe for more reflections. Peace be with you.